No matter what you call the virus, it's crucial that the responsibility of the Communist government of China is not forgotten. You would think that the media would be aligned in this mission, considering part of the problem was China throwing journalists from the Wall Street Journal, the Washington Post, and the New York Times out of the country when they were asking questions. They took a doctor who was trying to spread word about the virus. They denounced him, they lied about him, and eventually let him die from the virus he was trying to warn about. In fact, the government cracked down on several doctors who tried to do the same thing. Anti-corruption activists that called the Chinese government out for their suppressing of the truth of the virus were likely killed. At least, I don't know, mysteriously, they don't seem to be showing up for the book clubs anymore. The Chinese government has tried to squash the story about how they destroyed proof of the virus way back in December. And then, when the truth about the virus could not be contained, China has gone on an extensive propaganda campaign, including claims that the virus was a project of the U.S. military. And when we tried to help stop the disease, willingly sending in our world's top experts,
early on, we offered to have America's finest experts travel there to assist them, to assist the World Health Organization. We weren't permitted in. These are the kind of things that the Chinese Communist Party has done that have put the world and the world's people at risk. They haven't been sufficiently transparent. And the risk, Sean, that you find if we don't get this right, if we don't get to the bottom of this, is this could be something that's repeatable.
It is repeatable. It has been repeated, and it will be repeated again. Nothing is new in the world of communism. When the choice was human lives all around the globe or the protection of and the reputation of the state, at all costs, the Chinese government came down on their own reputation. That's where they always side. The HBO series Chernobyl illustrated how the Soviet government made a very similar calculation.
Sometimes we fall prey to fear, but our faith in Soviet socialism will always be rewarded. Now, the state tells us the situation here is not dangerous. Have faith, comrades. The state tells us it wants to prevent a panic. Listen well. It's true, when the people see the police, they will be afraid. But it is my experience that when the people ask questions that are not in their own best interest, they should simply be told to keep their minds on their labor and leave matters of the state to the state. We seal off the city. No one leaves. And cut the phone lines. Contain the spread of misinformation. That is how we keep the people from undermining the fruits of their own labor. Yes, comrades. We will all be rewarded for what we do here tonight. This is our moment to shine.
This is who we're dealing with. They don't care about the lives lost, and they certainly don't care about the truth.